We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens.
How's he level 25? Oh,
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. First run now for Kyron Williams. Gets past one man. And able to get this one across.
I called the wrong play, but I let it rock.
They'll take that 14 yards on play number 1. CD, always more eyes on these night games, and they started it off nicely there on that run.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. Don't think for a second these players don't know and understand that. They want to impress their peers across the league.
Come on, dude.
They also want to win the ball game. That's the way to get things going.
Showing off the quick feet that time and getting forward for a pickup of 3 yards.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're just trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. And that's incomplete.
What was that?
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They give it to Williams running right.
What are you doing?
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll be a loss of 15 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Let me get a little nautical with you, partner, because to me, that looked like a feeding frenzy of sharks out there. As soon as that play imploded, they all smelled blood in the water. Everyone screaming downhill, trying to get in on the hit for a big loss.
No way we let him get to it.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense holds on the night's opening drive. On play action, here's Tua. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 8. Again, it's Achane. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. A gain of 2, just like we saw on 1st and 2nd down as well. Deuce is wild. So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit.
This dude is not good, or he's just trolling. I don't know.
This could be a 1st down.
Oh, that kept the clock running. I didn't even know.
We're scoreless after one. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. Down inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. John Smith, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now 2nd and 3. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams.
They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 34-yard line. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. It's a gain of 8, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. Now it's Stafford. Now that'll be caught by Kupp. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Stafford. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it.
Yeah, come on.
So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down. They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Touchdown!
Okay, minute 15 and 2 timeouts. I can do this.
For the touchdown there. And the Rams are an extra point away from evening this one up. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
I got this.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
That's intercepted.
Yeah. Force it in, and it's intercepted. And they will finally put it into the return, but not.
I should have just let him get it. I should have let him score so I could get the ball back.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Back to throw. Stafford. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
And that's my last one.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. To throw is Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Demarcus Robinson from 3 yards out. And the Rams will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The Rams kickoff team on the field. And here we go with the ball in the air.
I tried to not take it, but...
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Tua going to throw. And that one off the mark behind him.
That sucks. Okay.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you won't bounce when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 10. In motion, Hill. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
In motion comes the tight end left. Tua, a final shot before half. Airing it out deep for Smith. And incomplete on the deep ball. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And running with power here. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I established the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Achane gets it from the gun. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the third quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up third down.
Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down. No sign of Tua departing. Fourth down, they're going for it.
Tua on fourth down. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. They'll stay on the ground with Williams.
And he's across midfield and into Miami territory.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Here's Stafford.
Yeah.
That's taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Up the middle, it's Williams. Bust through the tackle. And the Rams are going to be set up with a
Dude, if I ran it this much, my dude would be tired. Like, he would have fumbled it.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Kyron Williams.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Rams are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Here's Achane to start the drive.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. Tua. Short throw to Smith.
Finding space at the 40.
And all the way up to the 45-yard line. At the line. Different story here.
Dog, I'm getting mine.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand. Pretty good. My guess, they got to press the ball downfield as far as possible.
What's up,
try and throw it into the end zone and get a score.
I'm getting my
ass.
ass.
They got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
But I'm trying.
Now Tua.
Why am I why do my players play like shit? It was man coverage.
Well,
right over
Tyreek
Tyreek Hill's shoulder. Yeah, I lost
They
this
had
game.
to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Everyone just sucks.
Nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
80 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What the hell
I
is
gotta think
that?
this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage.
If I ran it as much as this guy, like I said, I would have fumbled the ball by now.
Defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They snap it to Stafford. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well.
I'm going to just, I guess, I'll finish the game, but I'm going to run the time now.
They fail here on 4th down. And the Dolphins get
There's no way I'm scoring 2 touchdowns in a minute and 52.
Now H.N. on 1st and 10.
That's crazy.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
I literally have not been able to do anything all game.
Is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Now Tua out of the gun. Here's a give to H.N. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. Throwing Tua. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff.
No blocking.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Here's 3rd down at 5. Tua on 3rd down, H.N.
We just suck.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Okay, so thought they might go for it here, down late. Instead, they trot out the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw.
It didn't work.
And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. So the L.A. Rams with
All
a
right,
victory
that was my
here.
first
And it
game.
was their defense that really made the
I got
statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got...
We're not going to talk about that game. We're not going to look at my win-loss either. We're just going to... Don't look. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. See, I didn't have my good luck uniform, you know? That's my problem. But I changed that. You still there, Hud?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do.
Let's see if we can play better than last game.
And we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Wide open. Where is everybody?
Caught downfield by Dotson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 34.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 32-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too
I really
early,
want to know where my people was.
Quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Throwing is Hurts. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll run here with Gainwell. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Kenneth Gainwell, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
This game is not looking any better than the last one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. On the ground, this is Devon Achane.
There's no way I'm going like that.
Inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon Achane, 73 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7.
He gave me the ball back with 2 minutes and 32. It took me 10 seconds to score.
Each team's
including
had
the
it.
kickoff
Each team has
return.
scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
All right, maybe that's
3rd and 9 here. Hurts.
Why, like, dude? Okay.
32-yard play on third.
But if that was me...
Barkley inside handoff, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time.
Wide open.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
7-7, our score after one. Here's Hurts to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Dude, every time.
It's Dotson. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jahan Dotson, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Ain't no way.
Running room at the 50. Look out. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Miami. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur
well,
when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 14.
Give me 1 second. That should be fine.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
All right, I need to try and save some clock.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got
Why
to
are
get
my
down to
guys
those
playing
starters'
like
blocks
that?
like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Ball right on the 50-yard line. And here's a second down and 4. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
That's to his running back, Gainwell.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. They run behind center with Gainwell.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
They'll check this one down to Gainwell.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
He made sure to not go out of bounds.
The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Gainwell.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They're going to look to throw.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down.
This is my last timeout.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Back to throw.
Work in the middle of the
and we let him get it.
Complete.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Both sides
I need to let him get
their
it.
breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown.
Saquon Barkley taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
I'm going for the trick. I don't know if it'll work from this far.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And within trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They give him a gain of 37.
And Tyreek Hill, one of the elite receivers in the league, and keeping defensive backs awake at night trying to figure out how they're going to cover this guy. And then, when the ball hits his hands,
50 yards.
I don't know that there's anyone better in the league after the catch.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So they'll
if I could at least get a field goal,
from the 33.
That's fine, because then if I can score after the half, it puts me ahead.
And that's going to incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Tua sets up to pass it. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
Tua going to throw. He's got it. Touchdown.
Let's go, dude. Okay.
Braxton Berrios. As the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
12 seconds.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining.
Now, if I can stop him, which I have not been able to do.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball is going to come out to the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think.
And that's caught.
Ain't no fucking way.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas got it in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Tua, the final shot before half. Buying time to his left. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's it for the first half.
I can't believe that worked for him. That's crazy.
After the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
We both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point, and now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Short throw to Smith. They find some open field here.
Oh, if he could have stayed up.
Near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now a give to Mostert running right. Able to push his way through. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Looking to pass. Tua. That's out to Hill. Right side complete.
That worked.
Take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are all tied at 28. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Can we do something now, please, and stop them?
We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
He dumps it off to Barkley. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup and someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
A first down carry for Barkley. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. They'll drop the throw.
Dude, nobody's covering the middle.
And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles first down as he'll get this down to the 35-yard line. Up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And they're not going to get to the line.
Nobody's covering the middle.
Switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Hurts sets up to throw it. This pass hauled in by Dotson. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there going to take this to about the 10-yard line. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
And he's draining clock.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
And in the second half of a tie game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
Hurts gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Hurts to throw.
Thank you.
At the goal line. picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins
Now all I need is a touchdown, or I mean a field goal.
24-yard line.
What a stand there defensively. They force the 3rd and goal, force them into what they think will be a passing situation, and then they make sure to lock up all the receivers and come away with the interception.
All right, now I just need to play like I have been. I mean, I've had no turnovers.
Next drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining.
Why did he call a timeout?
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Throwing Tua. Achane gets it from the gun. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Tua. He's got it complete to Waddle. Down the left sideline.
What a time for a lapse defensively. That turns this game right on its ear. And now, forget about going fast.
That worked out
a little bit and force the
a
defense
lot better
to use
than I
some
thought
timeouts.
it would. Okay.
Here's
As his last
1st and
timeout.
goal. Now Tua. They'll run. Achane. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Achane is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3.
I have to laugh a little bit.
He's going to quit. He quit. Well, maybe 2 more games, and then I'll be champion. I ain't leveling up as fast either. I probably need 2.
A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Am I not in my orange uniforms? Nope.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Miami. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
What am I doing? I'm going to go with the blitz one good time.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And it's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
That's fine.
Got to be rush hour.
I'm okay with that.
There's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Here's 2nd and 7. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Offense in the hurry up here. Williams to throw on first. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
A game I won't mind you losing.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
You know, that's not very nice, dog.
Now here's Williams.
I knew it.
Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how.
Since when are you a Chicago fan?
Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Allen there to haul it in. They get 13 on the pickup.
Oh, I ain't stopping him.
First down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
She-town born and raised.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. They'll cobble together a yard there. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
I'm going to do the same thing again.
And that brings up 2nd and 9. The gun. Here's Williams. Short throw is dropped.
There we go. We're stopping them now.
Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
If it works, keep doing it. Well, I switched it up a little bit. I'm not going to lie.
Sending a receiver left. 3rd down. Here's Williams. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
All right, that's on a first, though.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Out of the pistol, Williams.
Thank you.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover.
I held him.
Opening possession.
He didn't get nothing out of that.
One last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense
Let's run some quarter out.
Interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this 4th down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2.
Oh, that didn't work.
It's their advantage. And once that offense decides to go for it on 4th down, a good chance they're going to get that stop. And oh, by the way, a few style points and added to the stat sheet with the INT.
We got nobody in the middle.
Opening carry for Devon H.
Move!
And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They start out with 3rd and 4.
I ain't gonna get it.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on
this
the ground
hasn't been
later
working
on,
for me, but
largely
I'm
be
gonna
because
do
of
it.
a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
No, we're at the
gap in the
25 though. That's
Offense
crazy.
staying out there. It's
I'm gonna
4th and
trust
1.
it.
And they're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2
Dang,
beyond.
he
Looks
was
like the 30.
blitzing.
That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
He ain't gonna audible.
Going to the ground again on 1st.
Ah, should have known it
In the
wouldn't
middle
work again.
holds, they don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
On target to Waddle. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
The Bears into the nickel for 3rd down. Here's Tua.
Dang.
Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
This dude gonna hate me for going for it. Well, didn't he go for it?
Still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Damn.
They bring their tight end left. Now Tagovailoa on 4th.
I knew it. I don't.
And it's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears take possession.
Well, I
on
guess
the
that's kind of a
32-yard
punt,
line.
but now he stopped me.
Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Bears trying to get everyone's sense. They're going quickly here. From the 34. Swift hauls it in. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the 1st. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
If he would have jumped me, I would have logged the fuck off.
Allen, the motion man left. Williams to throw on 3rd. That's
Dang, nobody was there.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Bears trying to get everyone's sense. They're going quickly here. First down throw by Williams.
Catch it. You could do that.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Williams thrown again here on 2nd down. This pass caught by Allen. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this third down.
I need to stop him.
Toss play, Swift. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support. Not many corners can make.
All right, 40 seconds. Can I do something in 40 seconds?
The ball back to their offense. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
I need something.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets
One
up second
timeout.
and very
Okay.
manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Finds his man, Waddle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
A final throw before the break. Gets it to his fullback.
Go, go, go!
And he breaks into enemy territory.
1 yard line.
And stopped on a huge gain. So that's the halfway point
The
of this
1
edition
yard
of the
line.
NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just
Neither
moments
one of
away
us
from
have
the
scored.
beginning of our second half. We've seen one half of football and no points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
All right. I got to do something. Did I throw an interception? I did. I threw a pretty bad one.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he's brought down for a loss.
Oh, he
He was
blitzed.
supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line. Thanks to a great effort defensively.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. That's caught. Devon Achane. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense up to the line fast. Tua out of the pistol. He'll dump this one off to his running back.
That was
Complete.
nice.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air.
This
When
ain't
you get
working.
running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense. I can hear it now, Kate, before it even comes out of my mouth when I say anybody but a receiver or corner is the best athlete on the field. But I'm starting to really feel like these DNs in today's NFL game are the best athletes. And when you watch one chase down a play like that for negative yards, well, I'll make my case and I'll stand on that opinion.
Everyone's
I hope
prepped.
this
It's second
works.
down now. Tua now from the gun.
He had that. Come on! Oh, my. Okay.
tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I'm not in field goal range either.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa.
He had that one.
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on 3rd and 17.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it.
I'm about to have the ball up into the 4th quarter, and I'm not trying
it's
to.
It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape.
Didn't have a single block.
He gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Tua again.
That was about bad.
Arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many.
They let me get a first down again.
Clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
So after 3, we're still waiting on our first score of the contest. Somehow this game is still scoreless as we get set for our final quarter. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal.
I would like a touchdown.
Trying to run it in, Achane. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for the linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Throwing now, Tagovailoa. Escapes the pocket. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Now, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some
I had
work
nowhere
to
to
do
throw
get
the
that
ball,
first down.
though.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. They'll run. It's Achane. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. After a gain of 5, we'll see what they want to do here on 4th and goal.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
I'm not going to go for it. I want to. But I'm going to just kick the field goal, I guess.
We're going to get a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
It sucks that that's all I'm getting, but...
A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. It's a chip shot, this one straight ahead. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Scott now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
A lot of pressure here.
Looking from the gun, Williams. Komet brings it in. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
Second and 3 now. From the 28. Has his man, it's Swift. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Here's Swift on second down.
Dang, where are we at?
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Throw reeled in by Allen. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And now it's 3rd and short. Looking to throw it. He has the first over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Timeout
I've got to
taken by
keep him out of the end
offense. Their
zone.
second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. He'll look to throw it.
That.
And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Nearly an interception on that play, and it's going to be 2nd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on. Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now. The throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. So they call a timeout. So that is their final one. And with time left for maybe 2 plays, let's see what they do. Do they chance it, or do they just kick it now? Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Slot receiver headed left. Setting up to pass. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left,
probably
he
just
likely
cost
won them
me.
this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
That just lost it for me, though.
Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Getting out to his left. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This is brought in at the 50.
That's time.
And he does
no time for a
before they
timeout.
finally take him down. So the Bears take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the fifth.
All right, I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to move to Marvel Rivals. And I rank down. That's crazy. Yeah, I got to do one more just to get back to where I was, or to get back to that rank up. I don't want to end the stream on the same rank. Oh my. I think it's that one.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida.
Hopefully this one goes better.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Another carry for Robinson. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And that one goes for a gain of 11.
We just can't stop him.
And the Falcons will have a first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. A give to Algier on the inside handoff. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They go again.
Wide open.
And they take him down right along the 30. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Pretty obvious, this defense, man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, you start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Third down, it's Penix. Pitts brings it in. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a pickup of 11. And the Falcons will have a first. Working inside the red zone. That's brought in by Mooney. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. Here's Robinson up the middle. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Throwing Penix. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta.
I'm going to do the same thing.
The Falcons get the game's first points here in the second. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
I'm going to keep the ball the whole game.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Washington now to return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. A-Chain running to the right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. A-Chain again. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Play made there by Clark Phillips. Working quickly here. Second down carry for A-Chain. Open space inside the 40. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I took advantage of that.
Run that shines a lot. Well, on him as a runner, of course, you've got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. They're skill guys. When we have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins trying to make some noise before halftime.
I'm doing exactly
nice
what
here
he
for
did.
The offense. It's second and 1. They'll stick with A-Chain. Gets to space right side. And he's taken down just in time at the 2. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
He can't stop my run either. That's crazy. 4 viewers, welcome into the stream. Thank you all for stopping by.
A-Chan.
I didn't want to score that early.
Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins earn the chance to tie before halftime. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders.
Because he has all his timeouts.
Start off well to tie things 7-7. Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Ray McLeod. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Anyway, 4 viewers, thank you all for stopping by. Hail Mary.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running left is Robinson. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there.
I'm fine with that.
Who up to make that play.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Staying with Robinson. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Zach Sealer there to bring him down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
3rd down give to Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Trying for it with Penix. Throw caught by his running back.
He didn't get it.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. Chan, a 1st down carry. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he has it almost to the red zone down at the 21-yard line.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. Back to throw it. Along the sideline,
and what good did that
brings
do?
It in. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with
All right, now I got to try to keep the ball both quarters, or at least as long as I can in this quarter.
With you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. D. Eskridge to return it. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that set you up for success.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Chain on the inside.
Oh, my God.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. This one's taken in by Hill. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure, Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move
draining the
chains
time
on those early downs.
like he did.
Here's A-Chain running right. Into the secondary past the 40. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down Miami.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge of that green grass, the best of them take advantage of it.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First give of the game here.
I didn't get a block.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
Putting a receiver in motion.
I still need to score.
Hauled in by Waddle. He's out of bounds after a nice pickup to the 10. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Offense set for a 1st and 10. A give to Mostert out of the gun. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
I need to score a touchdown, though, because even with a field goal, he can score.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
This should work, right? Hopefully.
Now a give. It's Mostert headed right.
He
And this one
didn't
stopped
get
at the
there.
3-yard line. He got him very close. 4 yards there, but it's 4th and goal at the 2. Looking to throw. And this is going to be a
Now he needs to score twice to beat me. He can't keep the ball for for the whole 4th quarter.
Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for 1 more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal.
He's down by
Finally
10.
punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. And after that last second score in the 3rd, we'll resume play with a kickoff. Sanders all set to send it away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Definitely throwing it.
Penix working from the gun. That one's complete to London. And he's tackled for no gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 10 now. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. On 1st down, here's Penix. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he has it up towards midfield
I'm
before
not
he's taken
worried
down
about
at the
it.
47. And again, it's Penix. Quick slant into the hands of Pitts. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. From the shotgun, Penix. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Still inches to go on 3rd down.
Not too worried. Not too worried.
Penix here from the gun. Into the hands of Pitts. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Falcons down by 10.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Desperation time here on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
He'll have
Now the
enough time
Falcons
to
trying
win.
to get everyone up and set here.
I'm chilling
Penix now on
now.
first
Not
down.
as worried.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that
He
pushes
ain't
them
called
back.
no
Third down
timeout.
coming up.
Nothing.
Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. To throw. That's caught for
We
the first.
let him.
They got 24 yards on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. From the red zone now. He had
Ooh!
it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know
I'll
where
give
they
it
wanted
to
them.
him, though,
They
for
wanted them
staying.
out in space where he could make that initial
Imagine
play
I folded,
comfortably.
though. I mean, he
Then
still has
go to
all
work
his
after.
timeouts.
He'll throw it yet again. Catch is made in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I probably should have waited for them to pick a play.
It's second and goal. Penix looking to pass. He's got it. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. Buckle up. It's third and goal. Here he is to throw. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Throwing now. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can
He's
feel it
going
here
for
in
2.
the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a
that's
stop
crazy.
and give them a chance.
He'll look to throw it. And he reels it in for 2. So
Oh,
now a field
no.
goal would get them the lead. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch.
I
this
better
close
not
in.
miss this.
And no surprise, they win his way for that
I will
2-point
log
conversion.
off. I will
Yeah, it's one of those
literally
guys,
log
Scary
off.
Blanket. Whether he's
Thank you.
designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
What's he running?
Achane gets it. And they'll stop him, but not until he has a nice little gain down to the 32. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. After a good pickup, they're set
If
up
he's
with
running
second and
cover
short.
1, this won't work. If he's running man coverage, this won't work.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
No.
Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one and kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Yep.
They run. It's Achane.
Oh, you're mad.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close
for 26
this game was.
yards.
Them or us?
All of
That's
us.
crazy.
D, all of the above.
133 yards, 5 yards,
right now, and then they felt it every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about
133.
intensity that's there.
That's better than him, and he ran it a lot. Well, I ran it a
experience
lot
as a
more.
player, and then you hope in all these moments you can execute, so you're the one celebrating and riding
2
that wave
yards,
of emotion.
1 yard. I ran the ball this whole game. I had 17 first down. Oh no, wait, 10 first downs. 159 yards. 16 rushes for 133 yards. 26 passing yards is crazy. No turnovers. No interceptions. And he still had the ball longer than me. Alright. I'm going to end the stream there. I'm going to get on Marvel Rivals, though. Thank you to everybody who's watched. Or anybody who watches later on. A lot of this stream was just me complaining and moaning and groaning about how bad this game is. But anyway, thank you to everybody who's watched. I'm going to be on Marvel Rivals later tonight. So I will see you guys there. But as always, I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.